Alright, time for the Ace Series TVZ. So despite having already lost the week, All Inspiration could even up the map score if Bbangpanther, if their player is able to sweep the Ace Series 2-0. So game number 1 is going to be on Central Protocol, spawning in the top right in teal for BornG Gosu. Our reserve player, this is Gnarwhal. And his opponent in the bottom left in purple, another Southern Hemisphere player, Terran from All Inspiration. This is Bbangpanther. Central Protocol, not a map I play very often. Kind of an awkward map, to say the least. Just with the way the bases are set up. It's kind of a safe natural, but it's such a long distance away from your main. And despite that fact, Gnarwhal is going to go ahead and go hatch first here. I was observing a game last night between Alcester and Listel, I think, on this map. And Alcester went just mass Reaper. It was like 3 racks, 1 racks had a reactor on it. And there was nothing that Listel could do. I mean, he held off admirably at the beginning of it, but it's just the Reapers just ran everything over. There was no way that Gnarwhal was going to be able to, or Listel was going to be able to actually get between the bases with queens, spine crawlers, or even the lings in which he had. They just didn't have the speed to get between the bases, and they were so far away. The Reapers just went to town and everything, killed everything off one by one. We do have the initial Reaper coming out for Panther. No surprise with that. No extra gases for him to speak of just yet, so no clue what his tech is actually going to be. Gnarwhal did go into hatch gas pool, so he's going to be up his speed as soon as this pool does finish up, as well as a couple of queens. But this first Reaper is going to be getting across the map pretty quickly. I think the queens should be pretty close to popping by the time it's actually over here, assuming he actually makes the queens. There we go. 1 queen coming up. Second queen will be coming up here shortly. There we go. Second queen coming up. So the Reaper's not going to have too much time to just dance around and be annoying, but it will have a little bit of time. Panther going to a factory. No second gas, but there is a natural command center coming down for him. We're going to get on here. See, the match was already finished. See a couple of lings pop out of there. Actually, he's going to take some damage from his own grenade, so that's kind of sad for him. He's just going to dance around for a little bit. Actually, taking a lot of damage here. Kind of a little bit frightening on that, but there are so many locations for the Reaper to jump out of here on this map. You can basically jump into the entire main base at any location. That's why Reapers are really frightening on this map. And I think because that Gnarwhal did go for this really quick speed after getting this initial hatchery. 8 more lings actually going to be popping out here for our Zerg player. And there's nothing really at home. Panther has a bunker coming up out front, but with speed finishing it and a Bailey nest coming up actually as well. Is Gnarwhal actually going to drone this natural base at all? And he's hiding lings. I think anytime a Zerg player splits up lings and hides them in different locations, he's probably going to go all in. There we go. 8 more lings in production tab. Don't see any more drones. There is a Widow Mine actually on the way. This looks like Panther is actually trying to set up for a Widow Mine drop. He's got a few more racks coming up. And the Zergling getting in here for Gnarwhal, just scouting everything out. He sees that there's a couple of Marines, sees the starport and factory. No add-ons on the factory or starport, so that's a pretty decent tell. Forgetting where Panther actually puts this Widow Mine, it could work out pretty well for him. Actually, Gnarwhal might get an Overlord sniped off. I kind of would almost like him to go save this Overlord because it's going to supply block him pretty heavily, but that said, he's got his entire army out that he wants really already, so not a big deal for him to lose that Overlord right now. It is a bit of an annoyance, because he is a little bit supply blocked. He has to spend another larva and another extra 100 minerals to replace that Overlord, but his attack is getting ready to hit. And where is that Widow Mine? 2 Widow Mines are still chilling back in the main base location. Bunker is down, but that is a lot of Banelings rolling on in. They take out the bunker, take out the 2 supply depots that were building. Widow Mine, oh, big Widowmine shot does go off, but the wall is down. As this Widowmine should get a shot off too. Yes, it is. Oh, he tries to kill it with the Baneling explosion, manual explosion, but does not seem to matter too much. I mean, yeah, there are 2 commands in here, but there's a lot of Lings in your main base. He is making 5 Marines at a time, so he will maybe eventually clean this up, but it is still going to be quite a pain. There are these Widowmines, of course. Actually, kind of a poor rally there with those Marines. They weren't actually attacking. The Marines are actually dying as they come out. One really nice, huge shot off that Widowmine. 15 kills in that Widowmine. This one also is getting ready to reset. There we go. GG from Bbangpanther. He's not going to bother trying to hold the game off of just some Widowmine. So game number 1 will go to Gnarwhal. We'll get into game number 2 in just a bit.